think Big Noon Saturday is going to be there.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
The win total is 3.5. I like to look at teams with a 3.5 win total and see if there's upside because they're the fun ones to bet on.
Yeah.
The schedule is murder. Oh, my God.
It's real tough.
Who did this to them? Why did they do this to Northwestern? Why? Oregon, at Penn State, at Nebraska, at USC, home against Michigan, at Illinois. They also open up against Tulane on the road.
So that's Jake Retzlaff in Tulane?
Apparently.
Reportedly, yeah.
Why'd they do this? It's a shame, too, because I don't hate this roster. I really don't hate the roster. I just think they're going to be overmatched by that schedule.
It's a lot. Look, so it's Preston Stone coming in, and they're hoping to get, like, Peyton Ramsey out of Preston Stone?
At worst, he's competent, okay? He's competent.
We think he broke his leg, wasn't the same, coming back last year, starting for SMU, got benched.
But he should be competent.
He's a real college quarterback, yes.
It's just, I say this again, Northwestern is where these transfers go to die.
Yeah, it's tough.
I was trying to think, when was the last time a transfer quarterback hit at Northwestern? I can't
Peyton
think
Ramsey.
of one.
I mean, Peyton Ramsey was okay.
He was okay.
Yes.
He was okay.
They went to the Big Ten championship game. He was okay enough.
But there just is not a track record for them turning these guys into anything. And I like Preston Stone a lot coming into last season, so I'm very curious to see how it translates here. But I like him. I think the line will be okay. I think this is a team that's going to run the ball with Cam Porter, Joe Hyman. I think they're going to run the clock. I think they're going to play defense.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they did last year. They were 121st nationally in their pace of play. It is a slow brand of football. It forces everyone to be more efficient if they want to win.
Right.
They lost 8 games last year, so there were plenty of teams that were able to make it work. But I think that taken in tandem with a defensive line that should be pretty good. I think it's a solid defense that is able to hold most teams down and at least keep the offense in the game. The problem is just that all but 3 of the teams that are on this schedule are significantly better than where I think Northwestern's at. And those three are Western Illinois, ULM, and I think Purdue, but I'm even not sure about that.
Look, they have the hope of, if they're decent, if they're okay, if they're not terrible, if take your pick of descriptor, they could sneak up on people because of situation.
Yes.
Their schedule is not the worst in terms of timing when they get certain teams and get certain winnable games. That if somebody is overlooking Northwestern after they play Oregon, after they play Ohio State, after they play Iowa, whatever, or before, look ahead, letdown. It's not a full sandwichy schedule, which, by the way, here's a little sneak preview. Purdue's entire schedule is sandwichy and trappy for everybody they play.
Yes.
I have no idea if Purdue's going to be good, but they have the opportunity to be a poisonous sandwich. Northwestern has a couple of those spots. And so that's at least something for Northwestern if they are boringly decent and just keep generating first downs on 3rd and 2 and keep getting off the field because it's windy next to the lake, right? That they have the opportunity. I think that type of team generally has a 7-win ceiling, and that's being extremely generous for this schedule. So I have them hitting the over.
Over 3.5. I mean, I still think it's more likely they go 2-10 than 4-8. But
yeah,
I looked at this a bunch of times now because I like betting over on teams with low win totals.
Right.
And I've done well at it over the years. I just can't do it here.
I mean, keep in mind, even when Northwestern's pretty good, we know they're pretty good, they're only getting most teams' okayest shot.
Well, that's
right?
true as well. That's true as well.
There's just something built into the Northwestern brand that teams don't necessarily, probably at their detriment, don't necessarily get up for.
Let me throw out a random matchup here, and then we'll move on to Purdue and close this thing out.
Yes.
There is a home game on October 4th against ULM. I don't think ULM is going to be all that great this season, but ULM is going to run the ever-loving crap out of the football.
Mm-hmm.
And I think Northwestern's going to do a lot of the same. We might see them open up a little bit, but this is going to be the brand for both of these schools this year. First off, this game's going to be over in 2 hours.
Yes.
It's going to be the quickest game all year. I'm going to set a reminder to go in and check how long it takes to finish this game because I think it's just going to be a lot of ground and pound.
Right.
I'm curious to see, though, with that being a week before Northwestern's on the road against a team like Penn State, if ULM gives them a game. It would not surprise me to see ULM make that one very, very close given their style of play.
Please remember, by the way, that Northwestern is not playing in a college stadium. They are playing in a kind of high school waste management open stadium on the lake, 12 feet from Lake Michigan. And they're playing in Wrigley Field against, I think, Michigan and Minnesota.
Yep.
It's just weird environments, man. Wind, iciness. I don't know.
A little
That's my
hometown bias
optimistic hat.
over
Yes.
there going over 3.5.